Hi, this is Steve. Welcome back to Scale Model Kit Review. Today is August 14th, 2020. I'm saddened by the death of my father yesterday. He was a great man. He was retired Air Force, a tech sergeant, served in Vietnam, and I'll always remember him. So please join me as I build the Eaglemoss Ghostbusters Ecto-1. I am on issue 5, stage 13. Now, we don't do much in this stage, but I'm enjoying this thoroughly, and I'm here to do this for you all and hope to give you helpful tips and pointers. So if you haven't done so already, head over to Eaglemoss and subscribe to this fantastic car. It's really exciting. It's a big car. It's going to be a masterpiece on your shelf at work, in your hobby room, or in your den, wherever you would like to put it. And it's a one chance in a lifetime, basically, to get this 1/8 scale Ecto-1 in your collection. So without further ado, let's get started on stage 13. Welcome back. Let's look at the instructions for stage 13. So for stage 13, the front chassis frame and distributor. So that is cool. Now the distributor, I would call that the brake proportioning valve, and that's right there on the frame itself. So let me grab these parts out and I will be right back. Here's the parts, and wow. So we got a little bit of the frame piece. Feels like it is metal. It is fairly light for being metal. I'll go ahead and take these out. We'll get a closer look at all the parts. Here's a close-up of the parts. It's probably easier to see these black parts with a gray background. So in this case, we did receive the frame assembly, the chassis frame. That would be the front chassis frame. Front chassis cover. Now that's made out of plastic. They call it a distributor, but that would actually be a proportioning valve for your brakes. And some EM screws. Let's look at this frame a little closer. And look at that. Very nice finish on it. It has a flat black or matte coating. Step 1, we install the frame crossover cover, and that just gives it a little bit of beefiness looking to it. Make sure you have this cutout, this notch facing the front, so it simply just goes down over these tabs. And we install 2 EM screws, and these are going into metal. So I'm going to go ahead and lubricate the holes, and I can do that through the holes. I'm going to be using my Vaseline for this. I'm using a disposable applicator tip. I'll go ahead and just take it off. And we'll put our Vaseline here and there. Just makes it easier for me to get the screws in, and I'm less apt to break the screws off as they're going in. So Vaseline is topical. It won't harm you if it gets on your fingers or anything like that. The 3-in-1 oil is machine oil, and it could be detrimental if you get it on your hands. So you want to wear gloves if you use 3-in-1 oil. Also, 3-in-1 oil is a lot messier, and I don't want to be cleaning up mess afterwards. That's just my OCD. this down in place, put the next one in. There we go. Perfect. Looks great. Next step. Next we're going to install this distributor or proportioning valve, and it's going to go just like that. Okay. So let me lubricate the hole again on this one. And it shows it in the illustration going down like that. We'll get it started, then we'll turn it later. EM screw for this. And they want it like that. And that looks just right, actually. There's a close-up of it, how it looks there and there. And that's all we do for stage 13. That was a lot of fun. We installed this plate here, this cover, and the proportion valve, or the distributor as they call it. And just can't wait to start adding pieces and parts to this front chassis. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you don't subscribe to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell for all notifications. Head over to Eaglemoss and subscribe to this today also. I highly recommend it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Get yourself in the building mode with us and you can build along. I'd like to see some of my subscribers build this and follow along with me as we go. Stay tuned for the last stage of this pack, which is stage 14. Happy modeling, everybody, and take care.